Vedera kriya Sekaribo Jivanaja Panmalagi Shri Krishna Bhajane Anukula Jam Tabe Bhajite bhajite samayasile Eyosha diya dibo Tabe mora tabe nodina Bhakti Vinora Jaya Sakuri Vasya Godumavane Prabhu Kripa Lage Vyakulantare Sarakande Sangopane Save Mora Save Narina Vimala Vaishnava Rati Upajive Rasanai Viksina Jaya Vaishnav Thakur Jaya Vaishnav Thakur Vaishnav Thakur Jaya Vaishnav Thakur Jaya Bhakti Vinora Thakur Bhakti Vinora Bhakti Vinora Thakur Bhakti Vinora Amora Gora Kishora Amora Gora Kishora Tavedaya Sakigana sange koribena tana Garete mohanna mara Amora tora kishora Ananga manjari charayaya Edasika rete dori Duni vedi vedamadore Hari Gorayana Gori Mora Gora Kishora Savedaya Kore Shiva Gumavane Tekadive Manashora Jaya Gora Gadada Jaya Gora Gadada Gora Gadada Jaya Gora Gadada Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadhara Sivasadi Gaura Bhakta Pinda Sri Krishna Chaitanya Inusuk Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadhara Sivasadi Gaura Bhakta Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Gaura Bhakta Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Gaura Bhakta Ego Sansare Parikrama Ego Sansare Parikrama Napayado Sadhu Sangha Koi Hari Bhaje Tari Sadhu Sangha Koi Hari Bhaje Tabe Antaya Krishna Tabe Antaya Ego Sansare Parikrama Napayado Kerasi Ego Sansare Sansara Anare Charicheri Daya Anale Barale Anala Asayado Chetana Saranakamari Asayaloiro Ne Krishna Dasa Bole Jivan Madane Krishna Dasa Bole Jivan Madane Amara Soyase Sadhu Sangha Koli Hare Bhaje Dari Sadhu Sangha Koli Hare Bhaje Dari Kabe Anta Hoyati Kabe Anta Hoyati Nitai Gauranga Jaya Nitai Gauranga Nitai Gauranga Jaya Nitai Gauranga Jaya Nitai Gauranga Jaya Nitai Gauranga Nitai Gauranga Jaya Nitai Gauranga Weil als der One Maharaj hier war, wir hatten in dem alten Deutschen hatte ich auch Bhakti-Note geschrieben. Aber als der One Maharaj hier war, dann hat er gesagt, ich glaube nicht, dass das von Bhakti Thakur ist. Also das ist überhaupt nicht sein Stil.
And this is its unknown Vaishnava author.
Mama Mana Mandire Rahanishi Di Krishna Hari Sri Krishna Murari Mandire Rahanishi Krishna Hari Sri Krishna Hari Mama Mana Mandire Rahanishi Bhakti Priti Malachanda Bhakti Priti Malachanda Bhakti Priti Malachanda Bhakti Priti Malachanda Tumi Niyoy Niyo Chittananda Tumi Niyoy Niyo Tumi Niyoy Niyo Chittananda Tumi Niyoy Niyo Nirvana Marana Taro Utsa Nivedana Nirvana Marana Taro Utsa Nivedana Sundara Emahari Sundara Ramana Mandire Mahanisi Sunanda Kumar Arananda Kumar Isonanda Kumar Nanda Kumar Isonanda Kumar Hare Dema Paripe Arati Kumar Hare Dema Paripe Arati Kumar Dema Paripe Arati Kumar Hare Dema Paripe Arati Kumar Naya Naya Jaya Niva Naya 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 Jaya Niva Naya Naya Kumaravi Rai Girivari Kumaravi Rai Girivari Kumaravi Rai Girivari Manganakane Taro Gachu Gachira Manganakane Taro Gachu Gachira Krishna Murari Sri Krishna Murari Krishna Murari Ramana Mandire Mahanisi Krishna Murari Sri Krishna Murari Ramana Mahanisi Krishna Murari Sri Krishna Murari Sri Krishna Murari just sing Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. He's also included. It's not that he's because he's the head of all Bhaktas, so he's also there. If you leave that out, it's not any Ramanish Roman.
Vielleicht sollte man das. Du musst ja noch hier leben.
Then sing this. Sorry,
Okay. 25? 25. So Alex is 10 years older than me. Cannot imagine. You're 2 years younger. And I am 24 years older than you. 24, yeah. 49, 43. If we would have child, then you would be your age, because you are 24 years. Can you imagine? This could be our child. This is Damodar. He's 23. 24. What? 25. This is hilarious. This is what?
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare Bol, Hare Bol, Hare Bol, Hare Jai Shri Guru Nitai Shri Radha Vinod Bihari Rajaman Bihari Radha Sam Sundar Juti Jai Jai Charina Adashtam Sundarastu Krishna Shima Bhakti Vedanta Shri Narayana Vasai Mat Shri Dev Ki Jai Shri Gurudev Pad Sagaden Ki Jai Shri Gaudiya Vaishnava Acharya Ki Jai Shri Uppanura Gura Ki Jai Shri Sharpa Sai Prabhu Ki Jai Hemsabo Shri Krishna Chaitanya Bhavanachananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Srivasade Gaur Bhakta Vrinda Ki Jai Shri Navadvipa Maya Pradham Ki Jai Shri Navadvipa Dham Parikrama Ki Jai Shri Shri Radha Krishna Gopi Govardhan Radhasavanatmaka Shri Tatsamandala Ki Jai Syama Kunna Radha Kunna Mana Ganna Tulsi Bhakti Devi Ki Jai Shri Harinam Sankirtan Ki Jai Kantavat Srimad Bhagavatam Ki Jai Prihat Milanga Ki Jai Ananta Koti Vaishnavin Ki Jai Shri Gaura Premanande.
Navadvipa, Navadvipa.
Wer kommt morgen nach Hause?
Eigentlich nur das April. Gopal und Tochter. Komisch, dass ihr nicht Bescheid sagen.
Gyananjana Sarakayam Chakso Unmiritangina Tasmai Shri Gurave Namo. Gurave Gorachannaya Ratikai Tadari Krishnaya Krishna Bhaktaya Tata Bhaktayo Namo Namo. Namo Mahavadannaya Krishna Pima Padaite Krishnaya Krishna Chaitanya Namne Goratishi Namo. He Krishna Karuna Sindhu Dinabandhu Jagatpate Gopesha Gopika Kanta Radha Kanta Namostute Tapta Kansana Gorangi Rate Pendavaneshvari Vrishabhanu Sutta Devi Padamami Aripim Bhaktya Vihina Aparadaraksai Kseptassa Kamadi Tarangamate Kipamaitang Saranang Papana Prende Namaste Charana Ravindam Navinasi Bhaktim Nava Kanaka Gaura Katipatim Navaranasi Ninava Surasaritvatamalitam Navinasi Radhahari Rasamayot Kirtanavitim Navadvipang Vande Nava Karunamatan Navarutam Vanchakalpa Tarubhyassa Kipasanopa Evatam Paditanam Pavanepyo Vaishnavepyo Namo Namaham. We are continuing a reading from Sri Navadvipa Parikrama. So, Nityananda Prabhu was showing to Jiva Goswami Mayapur, Mahaprabhu's birthplace, and Antardvip, the inner island. Now, Jiva Goswami is asking one question. He says to Nityananda Prabhu, one question came into my mind, please hear. You told that Ganga Devi, she will flood all of Mayapur, and only after a long time will be again revealed, this Mayapur Dham. Then my question is, on which symptoms the devotees, they will recognize this lost place, Yogapit, Mahaprabhu's birthplace? Can you tell that? Then Nityananda Prabhu, he heard this question and he answered with words like nectar. Oh, listen, Jiva, when Ganga Devi will cover everything, one small piece of Mayapur will remain visible. So there many Yavanas will live. Yavanas mean Muslim. They don't follow Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's religion. But still, that name Mayapur, it will stay. They will keep that name, Mayapur. About 1 kilometer southwest from this remaining place, there will be a little higher place grown over by grass. That is the place of Jagannath Mishra's house. And like 10 meters from there, there's the temple of Britashiv. On these symptoms, these places are to recognize. Yeah, that's when Bhaktivinoda Thakur was starting to search for Mahaprabhu's birthplace, because everyone thought Mayapur was on the other side of the Ganga, because it was called Navadvipa. They called that Navadvipa. But Bhaktivinoda Thakur, then at one point he figured out it cannot be on that side of the Ganga, must be on the other side of the Ganga. So he started searching. He went to different places, and then he asked the Muslims there how they call. And there was one place the Muslims there they called Miyapur. Miyapur. Then Bhaktivinoda Thakur thought, very interesting name. Then he did more research, and then he thought this must be old Mayapur. And then by divine revelation, he saw at night time from his house, Svananda Sukata Kunj, he saw how kirtan and shining and how kirtan is going on there in the middle of nowhere where only some Muslims live. So then he had some divine vision of the kirtan of Mahaprabhu going on there in his bhajan. So Nityananda says there will also be a small pond by the name Shivadop. That you can, in this Shivadop, you can recognize the old bed of the Ganga, where it used to flow before. And with the help of this hints or marks, the devotees, when Mahaprabhu's desire encourages them, then they will again discover the lost places. Be sure of that. 400 years after Mahaprabhu's appearance, again one will start to restore the lost places. Then Jiva Goswami asked, Prabhu, please explain to me why this place is called Antardvip. So then Nityananda asked, in the end of Dvapara Yuga, Lord Brahma, he performed penance here, austerities, because he wanted to get the mercy of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Why? Because in Krishna's pastimes, Lord Brahma, he had stolen Krishna's calves and friends. And he tried to cheat Krishna by his Maya potency, by his illusory potency. But when he realized how Krishna actually disillusioned his illusion, then the four-headed Brahma, because of his offense of stealing Krishna's friends, and he started to lament about his offense and that he did. He offered prayers and glorification to Lord Krishna, and Krishna forgave him. That is, Krishna mercifully forgave Lord Brahma, but still Brahma was not satisfied like that. He was feeling, why did I do like that? And how can I prevent that something like that will again happen in the future like that? There's one really nice picture of Krishna. You can look at my WhatsApp picture. This is small Kanhaya. Telegram? A Telegram, yeah, my Telegram picture. And then small Kanhaya, how he is listening to Lord Brahma's prayers. But Brahma, he was not very satisfied. He thought, the problem is that I think I'm the creator of this universe. And this is very abominable. Because of this ego, I don't have love for Krishna, and I'm cheated of the nectar of Krishna's pastimes. If I would have been born as a cowherd boy, then easily I could have gotten Krishna's mercy. But I became Brahma. I was not so fortunate to see his pastimes. But soon Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he will appear. Then I will not be so foolish. You have this picture? Yeah, Krishna, he's seeing, he has this, in one hand, he has this piece of butter. And on the right side, you see this hand with the lotus. That is Lord Brahma's hand. He's praying to Krishna. And Krishna is listening. This was one a very early picture and is gone. One nice, sweet picture of Kanaya.
Lord Brahma is he has some position in spiritual world?
Yes, by now he was a conditioned soul, but now he became pure devotee by Krishna's mercy. So now he appeared as Haridas Thakur. So he has one. He is still here in this universe, but after this universe is finished, he will go back to the spiritual world. He will have some position there. So Lord Brahma said, if Chaitanya Mahaprabhu soon will come, I will not again be so foolish to disturb Krishna or disturb Mahaprabhu. Then with these words, Brahma, for a long time, he started to meditate and he performed austerities there in Navadvipa. And after a long time of him performing tapasya, then Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was merciful to him and he appeared to the four-headed Brahma. He said, Brahma, I am satisfied with your austerities. I bless you that your wish will be fulfilled. Then means actually Brahma, he was meditating, and inside, anta means inside, he had darshan of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. So then the Mahaprabhu was speaking to him, and then he was like perplexed. He opened his eyes, and then he saw Chaitanya Mahaprabhu in front of him, standing in front of him, then in Navadvipa. Then Brahma, he became unconscious and fell to the ground. Then the Lord, he put his feet on his head. Then Brahma, he realized all transcendental knowledge and he prayed, I am unfortunate and fallen. Intoxicated by pride, I committed an offense against your lotus feet. And as a result, I became absorbed in material sense enjoyment. All scriptures, they confirm that me, Brahma, and also Lord Shiva, Indra, and all others, we are all your servants and we are given our post only by your grace. Unfortunately, I am not destined to be your pure servant. Therefore, I was covered by Maya's net. The first half of my life is already gone, and I'm very much worried how my second half will pass. My materialistic attitude is only giving me so much suffering and difficulties. So therefore, my only request at your lotus feet is that I mercifully you allow me to be in the circle of your associates when you display your next pastimes. May I be born in such a way that my pride to be Lord Brahma will disappear and that I can all the time be together with you and I can glorify your glories. Then as answer on Brahma's prayer, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu told him, Tatastu, so be it. And he fulfilled his wish. Mahaprabhu said, when the time comes for me to reveal my pastimes, then you will be born in the house of a Yavana. Yavan means Muslim. Then you will always feel yourself fallen and useless. Your name will be Haridas, and there will be no pride in you at all. On your tongue, every day, 300,000 holy names will dance. And when you leave this world, I will be visible to your eyes. By this devotional practice, at the end of your second half of your life, you will attain Navadvipa and you will be diving in the eternal nectar of devotion. So he will go to Navadvipa. Mahaprabhu gave his blessings. But Brahma, one word to you, don't tell this in any of the scriptures. Lord Brahma, he spoke so many Vedas, but Mahaprabhu told him, don't tell about that. Because I want to take the mood of a devotee, I want to taste the ecstasy of Seva, and I want to reveal this very rare Sankirtan. Together with all other devotees, which come with me in all my other incarnations, I will absorb myself in the moods of Braj. My heart will be controlled by Sri Radha's love. I will appear with her bodily complexion and I will display her feelings. I will take on Sri Radha's mood and I will taste the same happiness which she is tasting in my seva. From today on you will be my disciple and you will serve me in the form of Haridas uninterruptedly. So after speaking this, Sriman Mahaprabhu, he disappeared and Brahma, he fell unconscious to the ground. So, very wonderful, huh? The Haridas, he appeared as Muslim family. And he got so much problems in his life. And people gave him such a hard time. Like that. The Muslim government, they put him in jail. They wanted to punish him, they wanted to kill him because he was chanting Krishna's names. And then also Hindus, they ridiculed him, they chastised him. They sent prostitutes to take him away from the path of bhakti. And Haridas is completely humble. Never angry at anyone, always very merciful and sweet, and chanting 300,000 holy names every day. Who can do that? Try to chant 64 rounds. Then it will take so much time, and then you think, how can I do anything else on my day? But he was not chanting one time 64 rounds, chanting 3 times 64 rounds. Means he was not sleeping, hardly sleeping at all, eating only chanting, like that. This an ordinary person cannot do. There are some persons, they say, yes, I also chanted 3 lakhs. But they are not chanting, they are pulling rope, They can. Pulling rope you can do. But understand pulling rope? Yeah. Yeah, just move the. No. One round. Okay, next round. No. Anyhow. So Mahaprabhu is telling here, when I come as Mahaprabhu, I will come with all the associates with my other incarnations. That is very special, because normally Krishna's incarnation, they only come with their associates. Nrsimhadev comes with Prahlad Maharaj. Ramachandra will come with his associates. Krishna's associates will not come with Ramachandra. Like that. Even Krishna has his own associates. But with Chaitanya Mahaprabhu comes, all come. All devotees of all associates, they come along. With all devotees of all incarnations, they appear together. And they do Sankirtan with Mahaprabhu. So when Lord Brahma again came to senses, then he started praying, "O Gauranga, O Dinabandhu, O Bhaktavatsal." And Dinabandhu means friend of the fallen. Bhaktavatsal, you are very merciful to your devotees. When will I attain your lotus feet? In this way, Brahma, he was crying for some days. Finally, he went back to his splendid Brahmaloka to take care of his duties, because he has a big job. He has to take care of the whole universe. So, this way, with the desire to attain Nityananda Prabhu's and Janava Devi's divine lotus feet, this fallen and useless Bhaktivinoda sings about the glories of Sri Nadia. So now we come to the sixth chapter. This is Navadvipa. Jai Jai Shri Chaitanya Sachiranandan Jaya Nityananda Prabhu Janava Jivan Jaya Jaya Sitanath Jaya Gadadha Jaya Jaya Srivasadi Gaura Parivar. On the morning of the next day, Nityananda Prabhu, he rose with Srivas Pandit and Jiva, and they went, and other devotees like Ramdas and others, they accompanied them. On the way, together they sang Sri Gaura's name. Yeah, if we go on Kirtan, on Parikrama, we should sing holy name all the time. Gurudev did not like if devotees did not sing with the Kirtan, but chanting Japa, Parikrama. He said all should sing Kirtan together, Sankirtan. And if you go on Parikrama without chanting Sankirtan, maybe like sightseeing. But if you chant Sankirtan, then it will be bhakti, like that. Then Nityananda Prabhu, he came to the border of Navadvipa. Then he saw Jiva Ganga Nagar. Nagara means city, Ganganagar. Nityananda Prabhu said, "Listen, Jiv, this city, Ganganagar, it was found by King Bhagirath from the Raghu dynasty." King Bhagirath. Because Bhagirath, he was the one who brought Ganga Devi to this world. When the Bhagirathi Ganga came down to this world, King Bhagirath, he was blowing in his conch. And he was going with his chariot in front of Ganga Devi to make a bed for Ganga. Not bad, huh? He had a big chariot. He made a bed for Ganga with his chariot. Like that. But when he came to Navadvipa Dham, then Ganga Devi, she stopped. Bhagirath, he drove ahead. But Ganga Devi was not coming. Then Bhagirath, he was looking back. He saw, Ganga Devi not there anymore. Then he became very worried. Then he drove back long distance. Again he came to Ganga. Then he was sitting down here and meditated and performed very strong austerity to find out why Ganga Devi is not continuing to flow. Then Ganga Devi, if you don't come with me further, then my forefathers, they will never become delivered. Ganga said, "My dear peaceful son, you are always strong in his determination. Listen to me. Just wait for a few days, and for that time you should live here." Why? Because I have come here in the month of Magh, which is winter time. And in the end of the month Phalgun, I will come further to deliver your forefathers. Because on Phalgun Purnima, this is Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's birthday. So Ganga Devi, she was waiting for that day until she went further. Like that. O Bhagirath, this here is the abode of him from whose lotus feet I am actually coming. All my desires are fulfilled here. And the Phalgun Purnima is the appearance day of my Lord. On this day I want to do special vrata. And after, the day after, I will finish my vrata, then I will come with you. Don't worry. Like that. So here in Ganganagar, King Bhagirath, the head of the Raghu dynasty, he was living here until the full moon day of the month of Phalgun, and on the next day again he drove in front of Ganga to pave her away, like that. So because he stayed there for some time, he made a little city there, the King Bhagirath. Also we see that the Ganga Devi in Navadvipa, she's flowing like this, because she wants to stay a long time in Navadvipa. Normally she is going very straight, but there she wants to stay in Mahaprabhu's place. So everyone who is in this place in Ganganagar at the full moon day in Phalgun Purnima, to Gopanim, and he is bathing in the Ganga there and worshipping Sri Gauranga Mahaprabhu, he will be delivered from this ocean of material existence along with all his forefathers. Together with 1,000 forefathers, he will attain Sri Goloka, wherever he may die. O Jeev, the glory of this place is unlimited, because Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he was dancing here unlimited times. See, there are the houses of Sri Gangadas and Sri Sanjay. Gangadas was the teacher of Mahaprabhu. Mahaprabhu learned in his house. So, just to see these houses makes one spiritually blissful. So now there to the east, you can see one sea, one lake. That lake, it is called by the people Balal Dirghi. Balal Dirghi. So this is known, this place is known from Satya Yuga. Because at that time King Prithu was living on earth. Prithu, famous king from Srimad Bhagavatam. At that time there were actually no grains, nothing growing on the earth like that. People were starving. But King Prithu, he made the earth. He made the earth into a cow, and he made the earth. And after he made the earth, so many kinds of different plants and fruits and everything started growing on earth. So also at that time, in Prithu's time, there were so many hills and mountains everywhere, and there was not place to grow anything, because were everything stones and mountains and like that. So Lord Prithu, they started to make everything even. He sent his workers, and they cut down all mountains and made everything flat. Very amazing, huh? Therefore you see in India, most of it is completely flat. The place, India, completely flat. Only then when you come to Himalayas, then it is going up. And in between a little bit here and there, but mostly it's completely flat. Because Prithu Maharaj, he told his workers to make everything flat. Was? Then, but when they came to this place, there in Navadvipa, then they saw from this place, they wanted to make it flat, but there was one light coming there, one shining light. and these effulgence were spreading everywhere. Then the workers, they went to King Prithu, they told him about there's some special place. Then Maharaj Prithu, he came there, and he is Shaktavesha avatar of the Lord. So you could understand that this here is Navadvipa Dham, special holy place, appearance day of the Lord. So therefore, but he wanted to hide the glory of this place, not many unqualified people will come there. So therefore, he gave an order that his workers, they should make at that place, they should make a lake, so to cover that effulgence. So therefore, there became a big lake there, and first it was known as Pritukund, that lake, Pritukund. And the water there is extremely clear and pure, and when the people there, they drink this water, they taste transcendental bliss. And sometime later, King Sri Lakshman Sen, he made the sea bigger and deeper, and he named that sea, that lake, after one of his forefathers, Balal. So since then, this lake is known as Balal Dirki. So there's also this beautiful hill. There was Lakshman Sen's palace, but now it is already in ruins. Actually, the remainings of that palace are still there. It's like the stones, you can see the walls, ground walls of that old palace of King Lakshman Sen. Even now, you can see them. So, but later, one Yavan king, he was contaminating this place. Therefore, devotees don't come here. Actually, all Muslims, they are staying there at that place. So, but the place is completely pure. The place is not getting contaminated by the Muslims. Just devotees don't come there because they don't want to associate with the Muslims and with the Yavanas. These Yavanas also, they what is the opposite of consecrating? And wine. So. Consecrating means to install a deity like that. What is the opposite? No, not vandalize. But yeah, or contaminating or breaking or vandalizing. Yeah, maybe. So like that, they did this with the deity. And therefore, Vaishnavas, they left this place. So when Nityananda thought how these Yavanas, they were like destroying deities, then he became very angry and he was roaring. But then again, he became peaceful. And he went to the village Simulia. When they came to Simulia, then Nityananda Prabhu said, "No, Jeev, this now is the island of Navadvipa." Next island, second island in Navadvipa. Yeah, demolish, they would say, demolish. But there's another word which is actually used here. Making something holy, the opposite of making something holy. Making something unholy. Something like that. So all sages, they agree that Navadvipa is on the southern bank of the Ganga. Under the influence of time, this whole land will be flooded by Ganga. Only this place, Simulia, will stay here. Then materialistic people, they worship Parvati here under the name of Simuli. Why is Parvati Devi in this place? I will tell you. Please listen. It's the place of Simuli Devi. Normally, the people there, they worship Simuli Devi as Göttin Durga, the goddess Durga. And but really, she is not there, Durga. She's worshipping Chaitanya Mahaprabhu there. It is said here, one time in Satya Yuga, Mahadev, he was chanting the name Sri Gauranga and dancing for a long time. Then Parvati Devi, she saw him dancing. She asked him, who's this Gauranga which you are worshipping? Can you tell me? She said, if I see you dancing, which is very wonderful, and when I hear this name Sri Gauranga from your lips, my heart is melting. I know many mantras and tantras, but they are all binding the living entities. Therefore, please tell me, who is this Gauranga? I also want to worship him. I also want to become happy like you, she said. Then, on Parvati's words, Pashupati Shiv, he was remembering Sri Gauranga. He said, O Parvati, I will tell you this best and highest knowledge, because you are a partial expansion of the original energy of the Lord, Srimati Radharani. He said, in this Kali Yuga, Krishna will take the mood and the complexion of Radha, and he will appear in Mayapur from the womb of Mother Shachi. And he will sing in Sankirtan, the singing of the holy names, and he will distribute the wealth of divine love even to ordinary people without considering their qualification. That soul who will not drown in this flood of divine love, this soul is damned. Its life is useless and in vain. Because I remember this promise of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, therefore prem is overcoming me, and my mind is not finding any peace. I will not stay here in Kashi, he said. I will go to Mayapur, the bank of the Ganga, and I will live there in one hut, and I will worship Sri Gauranga Mahaprabhu. So then, when she heard these words of Shankar, then Parvati Devi, quickly she also came to Navadvipa. But she came there to Simantadvip. And she was chanting Gaura, Gaura, Gaura. And her mind became very restless because she wanted to have darshan of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. But for a long time she was chanting Gaura. But then very soon, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was merciful to her, and he revealed himself in front of her together with all his associates. Then she had darshan of Mahaprabhu, like his skin like molten gold, and very tall figure, then beautiful curly hairs. And his whole appearance was indescribably beautiful. He was wearing a dhoti and very enchanting flower garland. And his voice was like full of love. And he said, "Oh Parvati, please tell me, what are you doing here in Navadvipa?" Then Parvati, she fell at the feet of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and she was crying. She said, "You know, my master, O Lord of the universe, you are merciful to every living entity in the whole universe. Only I am cheated by you. I am the only one cheated by you." He said, "You are the savior of the fallen, but you gave me the job to punish all living entities." Like that. And because I am non-stop engaged in this duty, then your divine love is not touching me. Everyone says, where there is Krishna, there cannot be any Maya. So does that mean I'm forever separated from you? Will I ever be able to see your pastimes? If you don't give me any solution, I will have no hope. Because Shastra says, Krishna Surya Sama Maya Hoya Andaka. Krishna is like the sun and Maya is like the darkness. Wherever there is sun, there cannot be any darkness. So wherever Krishna is, there cannot be any Maya. So Parvati, she was crying. Then what is my hope? Then she was very sad. She took the dust of Mahaprabhu's feet and she put it on her, how you call that? Huh? Where the hair is parted. Manga, in Hindi manga. In Sanskrit that is called simanta, actually. Simanta. So, because she took the dust of Mahaprabhu's feet here on her Simanta, therefore that island is known as Navadvipa. Like that. But people now, they call it Simulia. Because Simuli Devi is present there. So Mahaprabhu, he was very pleased with her prayer and he said, "Oh Parvati, please listen attentively. You are Sarveshwari, you are the Lord of everyone. You are never separated from me. You are my energy, but you should know my energy is appearing in two forms. As my internal energy, you are my beloved Radha, and as the external energy, and Radharani takes on your form." So he said, "You are not different from my Radha. Without you, my pastimes are not possible. In my pastimes, you are acting as Yoga Maya." Now, this Maya, actually, she has two functions. It is the same person or the same Shakti, but for the non-devotees, she will be Mahamaya, covering them, and for the devotees, she will be Yoga Maya, connecting them with Krishna. Like that. But it is the same energy, not any difference. So there's actually no difference between Yoga Maya and Mahamaya. And that's why when we go into a temple of Durga Devi, we pray to Yoga Maya. Yeah. So there's no problem. We can go into her temple, but we pray that she will connect us with Krishna. Like that. So in Braj, you are eternally present as Purnamasi, and in Navadvipa, together with the guardian of the Dham, Lord Shiva, you are present as Praudhamaya. So that what is Purnamasi, Yogamaya in Braj. In Navadvipa, that is Praudhamaya, the Yogamaya energy of the Lord. So with these words, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu disappeared, and Parvati Devi, she was overwhelmed by prem, by divine love. Very funny, yeah? Parvati, she forgot that she is the energy of the Lord. So there in Simantadvip, she is present as Simantani Devi or Simuli Devi, and in Mayapur, she is present as Prodamaya. I don't know the exact meaning of that word, Proda. So next, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he will go, Nityananda will go with Jiva Goswami to Kazinaga, the city of the Kazi, Chandkazi. But this,
Question from today's morning's lecture.
yeah. Der ist ein großer alter Baum, ja. Das sind zwei Bäume. Actually, ein Baum wächst aus dem anderen Baum raus. Spezieller Platz. Gut. Aber weiter gehen wir auch nicht. Weiter gehen wir auch nicht normalerweise. Nur bis dahin. Ach, am nächsten Tag. Ja, wir waren ja zusammen unterwegs da. Wir sind zusammen dahin und da warst du heiß auf dem Rückweg, warst so lang, danach warst du fertig dann. Nächsten Tag warst du krank. The question is not yet asked.
Morning you were saying like if we become somewhat qualified, then we can get birth in
Not in this yuga. Any other universe where Mahaprabhu is just manifesting his pastimes.
But only in this yuga we can attain Goloka Vrindavan.
Now look, there's many unlimited universes. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he will come once in every day of Lord Brahma to any universe. Yeah. So it means in any universe, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is present right now. Understand? So when we are qualified, our Gurudev explained that. When we are getting more advanced in Bhakti, we may then take birth next time at the time of Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur in any universe. And associate with his devotees, like that. Then if we become more qualified, we may take birth at the time of Bhaktivinoda Thakur, then maybe Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur, then maybe at the time of Narottam Das Thakur, and then at the time I also associate with the Goswamis, and then we may take birth also in Navadvipa, in any universe, where Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is just present there, and then we will be able to see Mahaprabhu's pastimes there. Like that. If we are sincere, then Gurudev will gradually lift us up there.
You are in a prison and your behavior is good, so you get higher position and then fall.
You get high position in prison? I don't know about that. This is not prison anymore. You're already liberated, these devotees. They are not in prison anymore. This is like in the service of the king, you get promoted in the service of the king, like that. Not in prison anymore. You're already out of prison. Yes. So, we continue tomorrow morning. Go Premanande Hari 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 Bol. I think better you go again in this yoga pit room. There. Yes, where you've stayed first. Last time you stayed in that first room when you come up.
Yeah. So that room.
Yeah, you can go with Sanjay in that room.
Okay.
He can be there today, you can go in tomorrow. Because it's more easy for us to heat this one. Yeah. Okay. And you will stay a little longer and he also. So,
Parikrama Seva-Ashram. Nityadeva Pavishta Vishnupada Stotra Tata Siddhiman Bhakti Vedanta Swami Prabhupada Kije. Nityadeva Pavishta Vishnupada Stotra Tata Siddhiman Bhakti Prasad Keto Swami Kije. Nityadeva Pavishta Vishnupada Stotra Tata Siddhiman Bhakti Vedanta Saraswati Goswami Prabhupada Kije. Paramahanta Gora Kishadasta Vachnath Kije. Sri Rasati Tadana Bhakti Nota Kije. Vaishnava Sabhavama Chiraganata Vachnath Kije. Sri Gauda Vedanta Charya Sri Varadevi Devbhusam Prabhu Kije. Sri Rameshwanatha Chakravati Thakur Kije. Sri Radhavatam Srinivashananda Prabhu Kije. Sri Krishnadas Kaviraj Kusam Prabhu Kije. Sri Rupa Sanata Bhatta Raghunati Riva Gopala Bhatta Dasa Raghunat Sat Kusam Prabhu Kije. Sri Swarup Tamada Ramanandari Sri Gaur Prasad Kije. Namacharya Sri Haridas Thakur Kije. Emsika Hosi Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadhar Srivasari Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Kije. Nandavip Mayapur Srimandavip Kurudomandip Katyavip Kuravip Vitavip Sadavip Gaura Romandip Uravip Admakashi Navadvipa Kije. Sri Sri Radha Krishna Gopa Gopi Govardhan Mahatmaka Shivaratmana Kije. Shamakunda Radakunda Yamunaganga Dasi Bhakti Devi Kije. Sri Jagannath Paradeva Sradhavi Sudatan Sakha Kije. Sri Nesinga Bhagavani Kije. Bhakta Pavasi Dharma Kije. Shava Sampadaya Kije. Paramat Vaich Chaitanya Mat Kije. Ainam Sankirtan Kije. Gandhan Bhagavatam Kije. Madhavendra Pur Pada Kije. Go Premanandi Hari.
So eine Paste zum Draufstreichen, aber immer so ein Aufwand, das da drauf zu machen. Und das ist nicht, weißt du, so mit Turmeric oder so nichts mit Chemie drin.
Ja, ist immer alles voll.
Zweimal habe ich drauf gemacht, aber es ist fast weg.
Mir gleich mit meinen rauen Füßen. Wenn du selber drauf tust, erstmal das Bett, kannst du jedes Mal das Bett durchmachen.